You may have written the perfect life vision: a successful career, more money, a beautiful home, good health, travel, freedom. But what if your vision is missing the one thing that would make it feel meaningful? What if you achieve everything you wrote down and still feel that something important is missing? What if you are building a beautiful future that does not completely feel like your own? That feeling does not mean you are ungrateful, and it does not mean your dreams are wrong. Your vision may simply be based only on what you want to achieve and not on what you deeply value. There is a gentle spiritual idea called dharma that can help us understand this. Dharma is not only about finding one perfect purpose or one perfect career. It can also mean choosing a direction that feels meaningful, honest, and aligned with who you are. In this video, I will share 3 reflection questions that may help you connect your life vision with your values, your dharma, and your inner truth. The third question is especially important because it may change the way you think about your future. Let us begin with a simple truth. A meaningful life vision is not only about what you want to have, it is also about who you want to become. Many of us create a life vision by making a list of achievements: a better job, a successful business, more money, a bigger home, travel, recognition. There is nothing wrong with wanting these things. But when our vision contains only achievements, something important may be missing: our inner life. You may reach an achievement and still quietly ask, "Is this all?" This does not mean you are ungrateful. It may simply mean that your outer plan did not include what matters to you on the inside. For example, your vision may include professional success, but does it also include peace? Does it include time with your family? Does it include health? Does it include meaningful work? Does it include the kind of person you want to become? Your life vision needs both: what you want to create on the outside and how you want to live on the inside. This is why values should come before vision. Values are the qualities and principles that matter deeply to you. They may include family, health, freedom, authenticity, kindness, learning, faith, courage, creativity, service, peace, or financial stability. Values are different from goals. A goal is something you want to achieve. A value is something you want to practice while you are moving toward that goal. For example, 2 people may both want to build a successful business. One person may value freedom and creativity. Another person may value stability and service. The outer goal looks similar, but their meaningful life visions may be very different. Before writing your vision, do not only ask, "What do I want?" Also ask, "What matters enough that I do not want to lose it while building my future?" Your answer may show you what your vision truly needs. Now let us look more deeply at dharma. My personal roots are in Hindu spirituality, but this reflection is open to anyone who wants to live with more clarity, purpose, and inner alignment. Take what resonates with you. In simple language, dharma can be understood as meaningful direction. It is the way you live your values, use your abilities, honor your responsibilities, and contribute to life. Dharma does not have to mean finding one perfect job. It is not a heavy voice saying, "You must prove your worth." Your dharma may be expressed through how you work, how you care for your family, how you teach, how you create, how you serve, how honestly you live, and how kindly you treat people. When you connect your life vision with dharma, success is no longer only about what you gain. It also becomes about the good you create and the person you become. Instead of asking, "What am I supposed to prove?" you can gently ask, "What feels meaningful and honest for me to live?" That question brings us to the first reflection. Here are 3 questions you can use during your life vision journaling. You do not need to answer them perfectly. Pause gently and notice what feels true. Question 1. What values do I want my life to reflect? Choose 3 to 5 values. Do not choose words only because they sound good. Choose the values you genuinely want to experience and practice. For example, peace, family, authenticity, health, contribution, faith, or courage. Question 2. What kind of person do I want to become? Your vision is not only about what you want to have, it is also about who you are becoming. Do you want to become more patient, more courageous, more disciplined, more grateful, more honest, more compassionate, more present? Choose qualities that feel important in this season of your life. And now, question 3. What kind of peace do I want to protect? This question matters because sometimes we build a future that asks us to sacrifice everything we already value. Maybe you want to protect your health, your family time, your spiritual practice, your creativity, your quiet mornings, or your freedom to live at a healthier pace. A meaningful vision should support your growth, but it should not ask you to lose yourself completely. Now let us look at a simple example. An achievement-only life vision may sound like this. In 5 years, I have a successful business, a beautiful home, financial freedom, and opportunities to travel. There is nothing wrong with this vision, but we can make it more meaningful by including values, character, contribution, and inner alignment. A values-based version may sound like this. I'm creating a calm, healthy, and financially stable life rooted in authenticity and family. I use my knowledge and abilities to do meaningful work that supports other people. I continue growing with courage, gratitude, and faith. I make time for my health, my relationships, and my inner life. I take focused action toward my goals without giving up the peace that matters to me. I do my best, stay open to guidance, and release the need to control every result. Notice the difference. The second vision does not reject achievement. It gives achievement a deeper foundation. You can still include specific dreams, goals, places, or experiences in your own vision. But values help you understand why those things matter and how you want to live while creating them. Your vision does not need to sound impressive. It needs to feel true. After writing your life vision, do not immediately turn it into a very big plan. First, read it slowly. Notice how your body and mind respond. Does the vision feel peaceful and meaningful? Or does it feel like another list of expectations? Notice any sentence that feels forced. You are allowed to change it. Next, underline one value that needs more space in your life now. Then choose one small action that reflects that value. If your value is family, your action may be one phone-free meal together. If your value is health, it may be a gentle 20-minute walk. If your value is learning, it may be reading 5 pages. If your value is contribution, it may be sharing one useful idea. If your value is authenticity, it may be saying one honest and respectful no. A life vision becomes real through repeated choices. It is not only something you write once and keep inside a notebook. It becomes a compass for how you make decisions. You can return to your vision every few months. You may change. Your responsibilities may change. Your understanding of a meaningful life may also change. Updating your vision is not failure. It may be a sign that you understand yourself more deeply. If this reflection brought up a question for you, please share it in the comments below. Your question may also help someone else who is creating a new life vision. And remember, your life vision should not only look good, it should feel true. Values first, vision next, and then one small aligned step at a time.